What's good YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles. What breaks on normally 15 minutes, but y'all over here, we break for 1 damn hour. Hey, you guys, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Break Room Chronicles. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day to each and every one of you guys. I hope you all are feeling good and doing great. And thank you so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the damn break room, y'all. Oh boy. Okay, so y'all see the title and y'all see the thumbnail. Oh boy. Okay, so it's a couple conversations I want to talk about tonight. Okay. It's a couple reactions that I saw. And y'all see the thumbnail. We got my Jazzy Life in the break room. Child, we got somebody in the break room we've never, ever had in the break room before. Grandma Holla's granddaughter, Janice. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Grandma Holla, she was a lady that went viral, older lady. I think she was in her 90s. You guys, an older lady that went viral on social media for saying really funny things, and and her grandchildren like filmed her saying things that typically, you wouldn't hear a lady of her age would say, right? So she went viral for that. Well, she passed away last month. And y'all, when she passed away, it turned into a whole debacle, okay? And the biggest reason why it was a mess is because the family decided to do a GoFundMe to bury the grandmother, to bury Grandma Holla. And a lot of people were debating the whole GoFundMe. I believe the GoFundMe, they raised like, I don't know, you guys, if I'm wrong, let me know, $47,000. And so a lot of people were like, well, where's the money that she's made for all these videos that she's, put out? I think she had like 1 million followers on TikTok. She had a Facebook, and so her caretaker, which is her grandmother, or excuse me, her granddaughter, Shell, basically was like something about they weren't getting paid or something to that effect. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm very foggy on the details because I was listening to some of it and I just thought it was ridiculous, right? Because my biggest thing was, I understood she had some type of cancer, a terminal cancer. Like I said, the woman was in her late 90s. And I believe her profession before she retired, I think she was a teacher. And when she got to the point where she needed 24-hour care, her granddaughter quit her job, and either Grandma Holla moved in with Shell or Shell moved in with her. I think Grandma Holla ended up moving in with Shell, and they basically took care of her over there. And from my understanding of videos that I saw, people talking on it, Grandma Holla loved the attention that she got from the world. People definitely did love that woman. I personally, she had breast cancer and no insurance, right? And again, I personally didn't watch a lot of Grandma Holla because I didn't like me, and this is just my opinion, I didn't like how they sensationalized that woman. I didn't like it. But again, different strokes for different folks. That's just my personal opinion. So if true, they exploited her for free. There definitely was some money made somewhere. Somebody had to pay the rent and bills. Where I think they're from East St. Louis, Illinois. Um, our family, our journey said it's been a mess over there in Holla. She used to bet hella view. She used to bet hella views. Seems like they should have been prepared for this. Well, again, her not having insurance and her having cancer. My question was, how long did she have the cancer? Like the woman was 90 something years old. Um, you know, she was a teacher, so I'm just going to assume again, this is assumption that she worked for the state, you know. So did she not have any insurance through? Because back then, way back then, jobs, state jobs, that you have your pension, and they treated you real good years and years ago on those jobs. And my thing is this also, they knew the woman was sick. It's not like they just found out the day before she passed away that she was sick. Okay. Um, okay. Holla stayed with her son and different people until she stayed. Okay. They knew the woman was sick. So here's the thing: everybody that's born into this world is eventually what? Going to die, right? Especially with her having the diagnosis of cancer. Unfortunately, y'all know cancer, you know, they're still trying to find a cure for it. Okay, I'll just say that because cancer is just an ugly, ugly disease. Um, and my thing is, if they knew that she was sick, they knew eventually her body wasn't going to be able to fight it anymore. So, you know, even when she started making money on social media, at what point did you not start putting money away? Because eventually you know that she was going to die. I understand, Tequila, that pre-existing conditions aren't covered. um but even once she started making money, like I said, on the internet, how come money wasn't put aside? Like, they knew eventually she was going to pass away. Obviously, you would want to preserve your loved one's life for as long as you can, but eventually it's not going to be, you're not going to be able to do so, right? And once she started making sizable amount of money off the internet, with her persona, how come nobody went to the funeral home and start making arrangements? Because it's inevitable. We're everybody that live is going to die. So that was my thing. When why didn't y'all just go start making arrangements? And I know someone in the chat just said this younger generation doesn't think like that, but yeah, Grandma Holla wasn't the younger generation. You would think she would have been, but that's neither here nor there. The people that loved and adore her helped out and funded a GoFundMe for her. Shell even said that the GoFundMe money, like she basically act like it wasn't nothing. And I guess the reason why she asked for so much is because she said that GoFundMe takes half, which I don't think that's true. They definitely take a percentage because they're, an entity. They definitely take a percentage, but I don't think GoFundMe takes half. I personally never had a GoFundMe. Um, yeah, $12,000 was stolen. At least that's what they said, Kendall. See, that's the thing. They said $12,000 was stolen, but how do we really know that was true? Like think about it. Like, how we don't know. We just going off what these people are saying. Nobody, only people that actually knows are the people that was over the money. So, like a lot of, unfortunately, with a lot of families, when death comes about, drama happens in the family, right? People get to arguing and fighting, and especially when there's money involved. Um, yeah, GoFundMe takes a percentage, but it's definitely not half. That's right, Tequila. So, needless to say, Grandma Holla is in the ground now, right? She's been put away, and I'm just going to assume she was put away nice. very nice. And so now her one of her granddaughters, Janice, I guess they all had some type of personality on social media because they were helping their grandmother with her persona on the internet. So I guess now Janice has decided she has very bad teeth. Okay, really, 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 really bad teeth. I don't know how old this woman is. I'm just going to assume she's at least over the age of 21. And so, from my understanding, videos I've seen on Facebook, she basically started a GoFundMe because she said she's being trolled by the internet about her teeth. So basically, she was like, "Well, since y'all gonna troll me about my teeth, then I'm gonna start a GoFundMe." And that's what she did. And here's the thing with GoFundMe. GoFundMe is definitely a good thing, right? GoFundMe's have helped a lot of people in need. But on the flip side, GoFundMe has also been misused from a lot of people who are not in need. Oh my Lord, she's in her 30s. My God, that's even worse. Okay. So this whole GoFundMe thing, the world, in my opinion, has become very entitled. People seemed very entitled. Just because you have a presence on social media doesn't mean people are just supposed to just open up their wallets and just start pouring into you. You know, if you're, putting out some type of creative content and people just love your content so much that they want to gift you or do whatever, that's I understand all that. Allegedly, the other granddaughter Michelle supposedly bought a house and a car. Yeah, and that's what I've been hearing too, that she bought a house and a car. But here's the thing: Grandma Holla is gone, and her videos are still out there. But how long do they think they're gonna be able to live off of Grandma Holla's name? I mean, no disrespect, but she wasn't Michael Jackson, right? So, his Michael Jackson's children is going to live off his estate for years and years and years and years to come, right? Because the man was worth a lot of freaking money, and then he had a lot of projects that obviously to this day are still making money. Right. If they're taking time watching you, that's enough. However, donated should have seen proof. Whoever donated should have seen proof. Yeah, that's true. Right. Work for what you want. I don't work on my 9 to 5 to give to the greedy. Right. Now you could definitely help the needy, people in need. But your teeth being jacked up and you're mad and because the internet, and I don't even think she's mad because like you said, if Janice has been, she's 30 years old. Like, sis, you've been walking around for years and years and years with your teeth like that. And one thing I know is Medicaid does help with dental. Now, if she's unemployed right now, she has no income, she can go down there to the state of Illinois or and sign up for Medicaid. And they have a dental program. I don't know how it works in the state of Illinois, or I don't know if she's in Illinois or Missouri. I thought they lived in East St. Louis, Illinois, but they could live in Missouri as well. I think they live in East St. Louis, Illinois, or that's at least where they're from. Medicaid all across the United States have programs to help people with medical expenses, including dental, right? So we're going to go ahead and take a look at Janice's video of her gloating on the fact that she started this GoFundMe and basically she gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. Me personally, I really feel like GoFundMe was not on any of these people's minds until they seen how the people poured into Grandma Holla's GoFundMe. When Shell and Janice and whomever else seen how the people poured into Grandma Holla's GoFundMe is what gave them this idea, more so Janice, this idea. So give me just one moment because I want to pull up her GoFundMe. I thought I had it on here. Um, okay. So let me go ahead and pull y'all on the screen. So this is her teeth. And like I said, sis, you've been walking around all your damn life like this. Like the internet teasing you, the people in school didn't tease you, people at your job. Because I guess once upon a time she did have a job. She created this GoFundMe 4 days ago, and her goal is $10,000. And so far, she has raised 2,200, almost, yeah, $22,280, damn near $2,500. It's just amazing to me, you know. This it's not like Janice is 12 and she's being bullied at school, right? Poor kid. This is a grown ass woman. Grown, very grown. If the internet is bullying you, then get your tail off the internet at this point, you know, or go get a job with medical benefits and get your teeth fixed, you know, because now it's teeth, and then the next thing it'll be something else. But that's the thing, you know, people prey on the generosity of strangers, and $2,200 is what she's raised so far. And let's be real, y'all. Yeah, if you guys have been following me, y'all know I just got my teeth fixed. Trust and believe, based and baby, my teeth wasn't looking nothing like this, but based off how her teeth is looking, baby, she don't need more than $10,000 because dental work is very expensive, very expensive. Okay, but very expensive. All right, you guys, I apologize for that. Um, So yeah, so dental work is very, very expensive. I'm not saying that she can't get something done with $10,000. She can definitely get something done with $10,000. But sis need a whole bunch of stuff going on around here. You know. But let's go ahead and take a look at her video, okay? Give me one moment so I can pull that onto the screen. Yeah, she hasn't even went to get dentist, orthodontist, oral surgeon to get his estimates. She just dropping numbers. Right, $10,000 sound cute to her, and she just I guess she's under the assumption that GoFundMe is going to take half. Well, they know GoFundMe's not going to take half because they knew what GoFundMe took for them from Grandma Holla's funeral, so they definitely know GoFundMe is not going to take half, right? You said Dr. Heavenly. Yeah, Dr. Heavenly. I'm pretty sure Dr. Heavenly knows Grandma Holla's presence. Like I said, she had over 1 million people following her just on TikTok alone. Is she missing some teeth? She's missing teeth, and it looked like there might be some bone damage there. Yeah, it's a lot going on over there. Okay. You said Grandma Holla been saying they taking her fame and stealing her money. I've been following them. Well, Grandma Holla, you know, unfortunately she's deceased now, and so they're just, you know, running a gamut. But you know, everything, you know, like the old saying goes, even an iron wears out. You know, eventually all that stuff go away because you know, Grandma Holla definitely was a funny lady to a lot of people. But there's gonna be another Grandma Holla or another, you know, that you know, and then eventually because she's not obviously she can't keep producing videos because she's no longer living. So eventually that fame is going to fade away and it's going to be somebody that's going to take her spot. And then what are these people going to do then? Because me personally, Shell, Janice, they don't they don't have a personality that I would want to follow, you know? So I don't think they're going to make a whole lot of money on the internet. Like, what's your talent, sis? So let's get over here and see what type of talents Janice has. Let me pull up this video.
And everything like that. I know y'all got questions and stuff. Y'all didn't think I was gonna do it, did you? I didn't think I was like contemplating. I wasn't gonna do it, but I counted over 500 different comments telling me, talking about folks, talking about my teeth and stuff. So I said, "You got so much to say." Excuse me, I washed and I blew out my hair, so it's like wrapped up. But thank you, Kimberly, for the stars. Good morning, everybody.
It's the people coming on live, laying in the bed. She like another Jasmine. Covers up to your nostrils. Like I don't get it. If like sis, what's the laying in the bed?
Body. So my thing is, you got so much to say. Help me fix them. I ain't got no money to get my TVs. You fix them. And I do.
But that's the thing. The people that's talking about her teeth, since they don't care nothing about talking about fixing your teeth, they just like trolling you. Do you honestly think the people that's talking about your teeth getting ready to feel sorry for you and send you $10 on the GoFundMe? Yeah, no.
I want to say thank you to all the people who donated. I know y'all miss Miss Holla. I miss her too. Yes, it's losing. It's like losing your big mama. You know what I'm saying? It is tough, honey. But life will go on. You understand me? And I was gonna go on here and say all you lot lizards that was talking about me like that. You said people are lame. My thing is not thinking. Interesting name. Good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, y'all. So, honey, I'm being called every name in the book, and guess what? Been called worse. They was talking about me before I did it. Ooh, honey. Hmm. It's fine though. It's still sexy skin. Um, they was gonna talk about me anyway, so might as well give them something to talk about. They gonna, you know, have something to say anyway. At this point, I'm just convinced. Good morning, Jennifer. I'm just convinced that people either like you or they don't like you. People rather believe a lie than believe the truth. That's fine. It is. That whoever got something to say, they most definitely need to donate. Okay, thank you, Fatima. You are beautiful in the skin you're in. Don't let nobody tell you different. Thank you. Good morning, Jennifer. You look beautiful, Miss Janice. Thank you, Angel. Y'all got this clip in my head, honey. All this hair, honey. No, I don't want to say all this hair. It ain't, my hair ain't like crazy long, but long enough to me. Good enough for me. Don't let.
It's just laying in the bed with no bra on. Yeah, people are so trifling. I just say well, the internet will show you something about people in the world.
Let people get to you. I'm not Tiffany. Your fingernails are dirty. Oh my God, Tony. I didn't block you last time, but you need to go find a cliff. I love it though. I love your name, Miss Thing, my thing, not thing, and I love your name. I don't like people looking you up. It's a lot of crazy people in the world. I agree, for real. Talking about my nails. You always talking about my nails dirty. What about your poom poom? They're gonna talk about you if you do or if you don't. So you might as well. Okay, that's where it is. What's your cash app, love? Let me give it to you, sweetheart.
Not what's your cash app. Not what's your cash app. Oh my God. When people, this is so funny to me. They said, what is she doing in here that she need a cash app? Did she show? Is she gonna show a little titty or a piece of her leg? Or what is she doing to get a cash app?
All I really want is to be happy. It's the final love that's mine. It will be so sweet. My
Uh,
pastor always tells us don't give major
Janice,
energy to
sis.
minor people. Girl, say it again. Good morning, Janice.
The
We
singing
black
ain't
and we
singing,
don't cry
sis.
and don't. At all. Don't crack, don't crick. Thank you for Team on Heart. Good morning, my little sis Janice. Love you. Let the mother effers talk. We lit. Love you always. Thank you. You can't sleep either, Mona. Girl, look, all these people that's up right now, y'all know none of us can sleep. Remember, ignore them, the negative people. You right, Renee. And they want to control your life with negativity. Exactly. I think they do that because
My thing is this: if you have a social media presence, why not give the people, why not monetize yourself? Do you have any talents? Anything? Can you, sis, can you sew? Sound like you trying to sing. You can I don't know what she could do, but if you're gonna have a social media presence, then make it beneficial instead of laying in the bed with no clothes on, playing with your hair. It looked like I don't even want to go there. I really don't. Like, this is pathetic. And so when you see stuff like this, then you have people thinking that everybody on social media is doing stuff like this. And everybody on social media is not doing stuff like this. But they'll feel like, oh, well, she's a content creator, so all those content creators are, like birds of a feather flock together. And I could definitely tell you for myself, that's not true. Because, honey, when I tell you I'm working, I'm putting the videos on my cooking channel. I come over here, do my reactions. I work a full time job. I have a small business. Like, baby, I'm working. Okay. And trust and believe, we all have a need, but just in my opinion, I rather grind for mine. Because one thing for sure, won't nobody be able to hold over my head that they gave me anything. I just rather grind for mine. That's just me.
thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Katrina. I think people say stuff because they like when I react crazy to it.
Renee, thank you so much for the super chat. You said, why is this undressed woman in the break room? Child, I guess she took a wrong turn. Maybe she thought this was the locker room and she was getting ready to take her a shower. Because, child, in here, we all got our clothes on. Now, maybe some of us are laying in the bed, but yeah, I don't know. Y'all behind profile pics.
I think. You know what I'm saying? They like when I get on her and that crazy. Hey, Holly Bush, what's happening? Girl, thank it. Your comment just took out. I tagged Dr. Henley in ATL. I hope she will see it and reach out to you. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. I wouldn't even mind if just a dental office just reached out and was able to just help me out, and then I can close it all out. And if a dental office literally said I would help you out, I would close it out, refund everybody money, and let the dental office help. Like,
Girl, that's not true because if that was the case, you would have reached out to the dental office firsthand. You would have used your social media presence and reached out to some people, reach out to dental. You could have did promo for the dental office, right? You could have reached out to them and worked out some type of deal. But see, that's called work. That means you would have to get on the phone or start emailing or DMing people in the Instagram. That's too much work. It was easy enough to type up a small paragraph on GoFundMe and set the limit, set the bar really high and see how far you can get with it. See, that's easier. Hence the reason why she laying in the bed with no clothes on, telling the people why she did a GoFundMe.
you know what I'm saying? If I had the option, I thank you inside and out. Thank you, Jennifer. What your ass doing, a girl? I don't know. I definitely should be asleep, but that's so true, Tiffany. People gonna always you cannot control what people say, but you can. But whoa! I'm sorry, I read that too fast and I start stumbling. You cannot control what people say, but you are special because you have power. Keep smiling and living. Thank you. I will, Miss Jones. I'm hurting. Went to the doctor's on Friday and go to my specialist on Monday. Praying for you, Georgia. Haters equal.
You said the other one already fixed her teeth. Who you saying? The granddaughter Shell fixed her teeth, and now these two want. You said Kyle and Janice. Who is Kyle? Like I said, y'all, I didn't really get into these people like that. Like I didn't watch Grandma Holla because I didn't like how her family was sensationalizing her. Like again, I understand she was funny to a lot of people, but I just didn't like it. I didn't find it humorous. For that old lady cussing and carrying on, they talking about her sleeping with a man and all. I didn't think that was funny. That's just me. That's just my personal opinion. No disrespect to Grandma Holla. God rest her soul, okay? Because I'm not trying to get anybody mad about, if they just love Grandma Holla. It's just I didn't watch her, right? I seen a couple videos and I just wasn't interested.
Anywhere between 2 to 5 new viewers. Kenya, he said, if you think my nails dirty, get them done. I love you too, Reagan. Haters gonna hate. That's their job. Get your money, okay? How the hell you looking so hard for something stupid to say that you know this dirty on this I'm Janice, don't make someone a priority in your life. That only makes you an option in yours. You're beautiful. Thank you, Donna. Hey, Jeremiah, what's going on with it, sis? Hey, Danielle, continue being great, baby. What people say they talked about Jesus and did. I am Janice. We F with you always and forever because you loved on Grandma Holla and care for her as you supposed to 100. Thank you, Fatima. Hey, Monica, how are you doing?
Kyle is the grandson that started a GoFundMe to get him out the hood and to get his girl's hair done. Thank you, Kendall. Thank you for letting me know that, sis.
Dear. I'm scared, y'all. In Colombia, ooh, baby, you ain't lying, Monica. In Colombia, ooh wee. Good morning, beautiful,
Okay,
blessed
Renee.
queen, and don't let people keep you from what God has for you,
Hey, Sean.
and stop what God has for you. They talked about Jesus. He did so we could. He died so we could have life. I love you, blessed, beautiful queen. Keep doing it. Thank you, Annie. Hey, Rosie. Good morning. Thank you, Jennifer. She said she think I'm beautiful inside and out. Thank you. You are so beautiful inside and out. And if Grandma Holla was here, she would have a lot. Ooh, baby. She have a lot of choice words. You ain't lying, Jackie. Love you too, Pooh. Jenna, did you sing for Holla funeral? I saw the recording, didn't see you singing. No, I didn't sing. I'm be honest, I got cold feet. And then I wanted hers to be really special and I didn't want to mess it up if I choked up. So that was one reason. And then another reason, I sang for her while she was here, you know. So I feel like she appreciated that more. Hey, Melva, my mama inboxed you and Shell because of somebody on YouTube shared Miss Holla in a casket on their channel.
Hey, Candy
And she
C.
wanted y'all to know so y'all can
Hey,
have
Sean
it take.
J.
Oh my God. Mm. Oh, you went tonight? I bet that was fun.
Yeah, literally capitalizing off their grandma, right, Mimi? Capitalizing off their grandma's passing and, thinking they're some type of celebrities when Grandma Holla was the one that people love. They assisted Grandma Holla to put up the videos, and that was pretty much it. Okay. People tuned in to hear Grandma Holla, not because half the time you didn't even see them. You heard them, but you didn't see them.
Hey, Kiana. I am. Thank you. Oh
Right,
my
Candy
God.
C, I agree.
Ooh wee. Mm. Can you shout me out with the black don't crack because you beautiful and down to earth? Live and be happy. You're taking care of my 83-year-old grandmama. It's a journey. It is, Miss Fancy Divas.
Oh, Etta, that is horrible. Hey, Nina. She, this lady here, Janice, told somebody to suck her private part. Oh, Lord.
So, Diva CEO here. It is. It really is. I have not just yet, Lavoris, share this live, y'all. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. I didn't expect many people to be on here this late anyway, honey. It's late. It's late. I still gotta take a hot comb to my roots and then flat iron it. It's real soft too, y'all. I made a video showing like dentist work not cheap. I have dental insurance and I was quoted 5,800 for one implant and I have to get four because people don't realize up here, yeah, all I need is a really good deep cleaning up here and maybe braces will work and I got to get some taken in the back. Down here is worse. Down here they move because I have a severe calcium deficiency. It eats at the teeth that's underneath the gums up here. So I have to get these four, 1, 2, 3, 4, because they can't hold on their own. They holding on thin ice.
Um. Okay. Uh. Okay. Uh. Sis, that sound like a you problem. That don't sound like a us problem or a we problem. That's a you problem. You talking about all you need is a deep cleaning? Nah, sis, you need far more than a deep cleaning. Braces. Ooh, me personally, a doctor probably would just say, "Hey, let's just pull all these teeth and let's give you, maybe possibly a partial on the bottom, possibly. I don't know." And they probably would say, implant, denture up top. I don't know. But if you're able to know that, sounds like you've been to a dentist. Sounds like you haven't been to one in quite some time. Um, I don't why I don't know. Maybe if you were going to the dentist more regularly, I don't know who her parents are. Um, Maybe some of this could have been salvaged. Yeah, I don't know. Do this woman have children? Does anybody in the chat know? Does she have children?
So I have to get these four removed. That's like 2 grand or two. Where I'm at, it's about 2 grand or two. Thank you, Jeremiah. I love you too, Pookie. Yes, I love all y'all. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. What time is where you at? Morning. And everybody's wanting.
2 in the morning. Girl, you out here at 2 in the damn morning? What? About your teeth, sis? 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, either you was off the next day or since you've been off all damn month. Because clearly, if you up at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about some teethuses, I'm just going to assume you didn't have a job to go to. And at this point, you probably should have had a job to go to.
I decided to stay in. I seen the video along with the other one where a blogger was at the funeral and was live streaming. That is so sad.
Oh,
Thank you,
no.
Fatima.
Okay, Etta.
I'm sorry, I said your name wrong, Vanetta. Y'all, I ain't got my glasses on. So bear with me, okay? Do what's best. I am. Can't nobody stop your shine. You been shining. I'm trying to tell these people, honey, that
Oh, Michelle is. Okay, so Janice is Michelle's sister in law. Oh, okay.
welcome newcomers, y'all. Yes, because it's a lot of new faces on here. What you cooking tonight? Well, later on tonight, I really want some fish, but I really want some chicken. But then I really want some chicken parm. So I think I'm gonna do chicken parm. I got kicked in the mouth by my client and chipped my damn tooth, so I had to get it pulled. Ooh, ouch. I bet that hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna come on live tonight later on. LaShondra Nikki Sanders, can you check your inbox, please?
Thank you,
Let me
Shara.
screenshot you. Janie Pooh, when you get a chance, can you check your inbox? Got you. Yes, got you. Sending love from Kate Britain, Nova Scotia, California. Hey,
It's Nova Scotia, ma'am. Lord, these folks can't even read and on here asking for GoFundmes.
Callie, love you, Jen. I love you too, Vera. Janice, I'm going to inbox you some info. Can I send it in this page or the other one? Send it in the other one because I'll be able to see it. Send it to my first page. You know which one it is. Send it to my first page. Love you too, Vincent. You smile. Your smile is a part of who you are. Keep being you, boo. Thank you, Monica. Grandma said Janice take good care of her and the nurse don't have to come back. I laughed so hard at that video. She s- she said my granddaughter needs. Yeah, people don't understand life is not easy and you have to work for everything. You really do. And ain't nothing gonna be handed to you. You either going you got to do what you got to do sometimes. And people act like I just never worked a day in my life.
Since it don't matter if you used to work, the fact of the matter is, it sounds like at this current moment you're in some type of need. And instead of being on Facebook at 2 o'clock in the morning, since you probably should have been either already at the job or getting some rest because you got to get up in a couple hours to go be at the job. Yeah, that's what people act like. You ain't never, girl. People don't care if you yeah, nobody cares if you have employment or not. It's the fact that you should care that you don't have employment. Like, what are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with your life other than sitting up here asking somebody to donate to you so you can get your teeth fixed that you've been walking around with as an adult for many years? Y'all in the chat said the woman, what, she in the 30s? So you became an adult at what, 21, legally 21, 18. So you've been walking around 12 plus years with your teeth looking like that, and all of a sudden a light bulb went off in your head that you need your teeth is fixed because people teasing you on the internet, when being on the internet is by choice, not by force. You choose to be on the internet. You don't got to be on here.
You know what I'm saying? Girl, Vanessa, honey, I don't know. Hey, what up with it, Reverend D? Janice, you get your teeth fixed and the haters still gonna find something to talk about. You are beautiful. You sure right, Marilyn, but at least I had new teeth. You know what I'm saying? Good night, boo. Fuck the haters. And
On that note, y'all, I'm gone. Girl, no, you didn't take that tongue and snake it like a lizard. Oh, my God. These people are ridiculous. Somebody left a comment the other day in one of my reaction videos where they said the internet is like a drug to people. And it is, y'all. These people get high literally off the internet. Like it's some type, I don't know if it's some type of, you're welcome, Mimi. I don't know if it's some type of adrenaline that pumps through people, but you give people an itch, they definitely, for sure, will take a damn mile. I would be so embarrassed to get on the internet. But that's the thing, y'all. You got a lot of people out here. We see it every day. They have no shame in their game, none whatsoever. I'm tired of seeing people act like the internet is holding them hostage. Exactly, Candy. See? Yeah, sis, you can let this stuff go at any time. Okay? You're right, Jenny. I lost something. What's up, Miss OKC? What's up, Ram? What's up, Yon? We need to go back to old day. People didn't act like this with right, me. But the internet is the way of the world. And that's the thing. The internet can be a gift and a curse, right? The internet is not all so bad. The internet has helped a lot of people, right? It's you can go to the internet for information and all kind of stuff. You can go come here for entertainment, but then you got people up here looking like a whole booger bear asking for somebody to get her teeth fixed, trying to be cute because people trolling her and did actually playing the Jedi mind trick on the people. Oh, they're making fun of you, Janice. They teasing your big grown ass. Oh, okay. Well, let me send you some money, sis. Tell them haters to shake it off. When she's literally sitting, laughing her way all the way to the GoFundMe bank. Literally. F her teeth. Right. Me, girl. My goodness. Oh, I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. What's up, Rokisha? What's up, Nearly? What's up, Nina? Hey, Tamara. Oh, Lord. Okay, Sean said, very sad. The real life can't handle it, baby. These people are pitiful. And it is so many people like just sitting around doing absolutely nothing with their lives. Like I said before, I told you guys this the other day. Honey, I would be somewhere with just hanging upside down if I got up every day with literally nothing to look forward to. I would literally go and I would be like a bat in a cave and just be hanging upside down from the ceiling. Okay. The lizard move definitely wasn't cute. They already effed those teeth, baby. Brianna, honey. And that's the thing. Like, girl, you've been walking around this earth all these years with them teethuses like that. Now all of a sudden, your grandma Holla, y'all seen how people poured into her, and you think they gonna do the same for you. But that's okay, let them. Because see, that's the thing with crying wolf. And then when you really gonna be in some type of need, the people ain't gonna come for you, right? You're gonna be really in some type of need, and the people are not coming for you. That's the unfortunate thing. Keep on crying wolf. And when you really need, the people ain't coming. Period. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Yeah. Let's get those likes up, you guys. My daddy always said, "Beg and make food, folks hate you." Sure will, Miss OKC. They sure will make them hate you. They be like, "Oh God, here come a whole begging ass. Oh, here come his old begging ass." Right. She should create a channel chewing on trees in the forest. Oh my Lord. But see this, but Jenny, to be quite honest with you, this comment that you just gave, no disrespect to you, but that's the reason why she created the GoFundMe, because she said people are trolling her with statements like that. I'm not saying you yourself, but that's it. Thank you, Sammy. People saying that's the reason why she did the GoFundMe. Child, she did that GoFundMe because sis want 10 G's in her bank account. Or what she want, whatever minus GoFundMe takes, she want that sitting in her bank account, probably so she can go get some more chips and candy. you know, go get her some more chips and candy so she can mess the rest of them teeth up. And that's the thing. Won't even do anything productive with the money. Even if she doesn't go get her teeth fixed, which more than likely if your teeth wasn't a priority prior to this, they're not going to be a priority after the GoFundMe, right? But I guarantee you she won't take that money and turn it into several $1,000s. Like she won't take that 10,000 and start her a small business and take that 10,000 and turn it to 50,000. Absolutely not. She's not going to do that. She'll be going probably to the casino. She'll probably go out to eat to fancy places that she could never go to because she don't have a job, and she's sitting on the internet at 2 o'clock in the morning while people lying to her talking about she's so beautiful. Okay, I mean her mouth, not her mouth meaning her teeth, but just the way she speaks along her mindset, in my opinion, doesn't make her a beautiful person. No, it doesn't, because you're literally using these people in your chat off the strength of Grandma Holla. If it wasn't for Grandma Holla, people wouldn't even know who the hell you were. And that's the unfortunate thing about the internet. You give people an inch and they definitely will take a mile. Okay. Yeah, Sean, just fast, honey. Hey, what's up, T? We'll just spend that money real fast. Okay. What's up for life? All right, y'all. So let's get off of Janice. We'll check in. We're gonna check in on that GoFundMe, honey. We'll check on it in a couple of days and see how far sis has gotten. Okay. Let's be real, y'all. These reaction videos, because there's plenty of people talking about it. These reaction videos obviously is not helping. Because people will run over there and drop some money in it just because. And at this point, it really doesn't matter. If people want to take their money and put it in a situation that's not a worthy situation. I could see if she was in a car accident, like if she was in a car accident and her mouth got damaged real bad, and okay, I could see something like that, right? But you literally been walking around all your adult life with your teethuses like that. Now it's in a state of emergency. Never. Okay? Never. Never. All right? All right, let me see. I'm over here flossing. Y'all talking about teeth. Yes, honey. She asking for 10K. Yeah, she asking for 10K. 94. They are quick to do that GoFundMe. Yes. But that's the thing. GoFundMe is actually it's beneficial. It has helped a lot of people. I don't know if you guys remember a few years ago. I think it was in 2019. I did a reaction. Do you guys remember the girl that was in the strip club and she was working and she went up on the pole and she slipped and she fell all the way to the bottom of the dance floor where she was performing at. She was a stripper and she literally hit the floor and jumped right back up and just started dancing, kept on performing. Do you guys remember that? Well, that girl suffered a lot of damage. And she ended up having a go. Oh, you remember that S. Wiseman? Yeah, she ended up having a GoFundMe. Well, in that situation, that makes sense, right? That makes sense that people they started a GoFundMe for her because she had a lot of damage. I think she had some broke teeth and like it was a lot of stuff that happened to her. But she was working at the time that happened. She was out trying to make a living. Yes, in Dallas, right, Dee Dee? I couldn't remember exactly where it was. It was a few years ago. You remember that, Kendall? Yeah. Now she was doing aerial stunts, right, sis? Thank you, thank you. And honey, she fell all the way to the bottom, baby. I'm gonna go find that video and I'm gonna put it up as a short. But that lady, they did somebody, I don't know if it was a family member or somebody, they end up doing a GoFundMe for her. I don't know how much money the GoFundMe was for, but they end up raising quite a bit of money for her because she had a lot of medical issues behind that fall. But she was literally at work at the time that happened. So that makes sense. You know, in situations like that, you feel sorry for people, you know, and you'll go help, but not somebody laying in the bed um acting like she's entitled because she has some type of presence on social media or somebody in her family had a presence of social media and you basically are climbing off their back. Okay, you said right, the new government assistance. Well, honey, it don't work for everybody because I could put up a GoFundMe tomorrow and y'all will laugh me right on out the damn GoFundMe bank. Okay, so it definitely doesn't work for everybody. It works for some people, but it don't work for everybody. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into the next reaction. We got My Jazzy Life. Lord have mercy, y'all. So Jasmine. Oh boy. Okay, so poor thing. So, you know, when we all thought the smoke was clear, okay, we you know, the last time we talked about Jasmine, her and Christopher over there were hunting for houses and things of that nature. And Jasmine, y'all remember the debacle that unfolded about a week or so ago. Maybe but it's been almost 2 weeks now. Where Jasmine friend came out here and said that alleged that there was some type of violent behavior going on in her home, allegedly, because Jasmine herself has not confirmed it. So we remember Jasmine coming out and basically saying absolutely nothing. She just came out and said, I don't know why you know, people are saying things about me. I haven't said anything about them, blah, skippy doo dah day. That was pretty much it. Okay. So, like I said, the last video she put up, her and Chris was over there house hunting, and they was talking about the storm, the ice storm that her area got last week or whenever that happened, and still no mention of what allegedly happened at her house that night that her ex bestie over there, Libby Pooh, discussed on her channel. No mention. Well, today, you guys, she put up a video. Okay, so when we all felt like the coast was cleared and everybody had went home, because we all were sitting out on our porches for hours and hours and days. All of us were sitting out on our porches waiting for My Jazzy Life to come outside. Okay, faking the funk per usual. All of us were sitting outside on our porches in our rocking chairs or our lounge chairs, and we was all looking down the street like, y'all see Jasmine? Anybody seen Jasmine? I said, no, I ain't seen her. And then I holler at the next porch. Y'all seen Jasmine? Y'all said, I haven't seen her. Well, y'all, she came outside today, okay? She came outside today to give us an update. Now, me personally, I feel like the video, like, sis, we over it. Okay, so sis, we didn't move on to the next scandal. Okay, right, T, honey, we didn't move on to the next damn scandal. We a child, we not even paying attention to you anymore. But here she come, and this is how I know Jasmine does this stuff intentionally. Jasmine knew the internet. Trust me, y'all, she watches the internet closer than we watch the internet. And she put this video out today because Jasmine, in my opinion, she likes for people to feel some type of way about her, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at that video. All right. Sean said, girl, what didn't happen now? Old content from the files, okay? Drama drives her watch time up. Right, exactly. Because if you didn't talk about it when it was presented to you, sis, why did you film a video and upload it damn near 2 weeks later? Same way she did with the whole back to school. Y'all know she drug back to school out for about 3 months, okay? She always dragging everything out. And then when people say something to her, she's looking like, who, me? What did I do? And I'm going to just tell y'all this. At this point, whatever happens to this girl happens. I'm just going to be very honest with y'all. Jasmine is a chick on the internet. If she like it, I love it. I know you guys are like, what about the kids? I'm going to say this one more time. She got to care more about her children than I or anybody in this chat could ever care about her children. Because at the end of the day, they're her children. They live with her. Okay? All right. Let's move on, y'all. Let's get up this video. Make sure you guys hit the break. I said the break room button. Well, I guess it could be called the break room button, which is also known as the like button, okay? Make sure y'all hit that break room button. Make sure you clock into the live. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this girl got going on today. Oh, Lord. Here, hold on, y'all. So she titled the video, I wasn't going to post this. Well, sis, if you wasn't going to post it, then why did you post it? Other than views, but since you don't have any other videos, like where's the video of the second house you and Chris went and looked at? You could have put up that video instead of putting out this video, which all this video did was rehash everything all the way back up, okay?
Said that in a while. So I personally took a break from YouTube with everything that was on social media. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and say, girl, look, a break is needed. Okay. I took a break. And when I say a break, I took a break post and just not really something to work.
So you didn't take a break, sis. A break means, okay, so let's talk about what breaks mean. If you say, I'm going to take a break from my relationship, so you and your boyfriend say y'all going to take some time out, right? Time out means you and him don't see each other. Y'all don't talk to each other for whatever time frame you guys set. That's taking a break. You don't take a break from your relationship and then go sleep with him within the next 2 hours. Since that's not taking a break. Taking a break is you totally remove yourself from the situation. Just like when people take vacations at work. You don't take a vacation at work and then show up to work the next day. That's not a vacation, sis. All right? When you take a week's vacation at work, child, you don't even drive down the same side of town your job is on, okay? You avoid that side of town at all possible, right? That's what taking a break is called. Jasmine, you just didn't put up a video, sis. That's not taking a break. If you were still posting on TikTok, Instagram, wherever else you was posting, sis, that's still being active with social media because that means as you're posting, you're checking your post, see how well it's doing in the algorithm. You're looking at other content so you have ideas of what to post or what's trending. So that's not taking a break, sis. You just didn't go live. I guess that's what she called taking a break.
Nothing is going to stop. Okay. With that said, the kids are home. They have been home since yesterday. Texas has got hit with an ice winter storm, whatever. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like outside. But they have no schools today. They had no schools today, and they had no school yesterday. They have school tomorrow. It's kind of all up in the air right now. Let me show y'all what it look like. It is icy outside. So I'm gonna have to go out there and close the trash can. It looks like it opened. It's actually sleeting right now, you guys. Some of it kind of melted on the sidewalk, but because the sidewalk was frozen all the way up to here. But as you can see,
Jasmine has showed this footage several times. She showed this same footage in the video she put out the other day when her and Chris went to go look at the house with the upstairs living room. Y'all remember the house with the upstairs living room, also known as a loft area? Um, she showed the same footage. She showed this footage on TikTok. Girl, child, we done seen this footage so damn much. And here she puts it in the video. Like, girl, we already seen the frozen trash can that the lid flew off of. You already told us that it was icy in Austin. You already told us, Jasmine.
you look at my grass, it still looks bad. Everything still looks better.
I can get a piss of my.
What?
I can get something.
You trying to take a picture?
Yeah.
Child.
That ice.
Yeah,
It is ice.
Yeah.
So like I said,
Thank
we've
you,
been in the
Jasmine.
house. Kids, that's killing. Kids been in the house. We just have not
You was
been
thinking that too, Sean?
really doing anything.
There go that damn laundry. Now you stranded in the house, ice storm. You can't even go outside and put your lid on top of your garbage can. Girl, why you just sit down and fold them damn clothes over there? But anyway, girl, that's your house. That's your business.
I went. It's crazy because I went to the store, you guys, right before
No,
this
she
hit.
wouldn't, Clark.
They sent out a notification while I was in the store. It's like, here, I might as well stock up, and I did not film because honestly, I was in a hurry. I got a whole bunch of groceries just to last me. Yes. Hold on, y'all. Okay, you guys, I just got off the phone with my kid's grandmother. Whew. You don't know how hard it is for me to stay stress-free these days. Like,
Jasmine, ma'am, we all are struggling with trying to stay stress-free these damn days. Girl, eggs is $10 for 24. So as y'all see, Jasmine stopped the video, and y'all see her oldest daughter came out of her bedroom and basically was like, "Mom, you got a phone call." And as Jasmine typed on the screen, it was her kid's grandmother, meaning Philip's mom, was calling her because the police showed up at Philip's mom's house. So let's see why the police showed up at Philip's mom's house.
it's been real hard. It's been real hard as far as dealing with social media. How about social media? I had.
Jasmine, you have told us, I don't know, since maybe like November of 2022, which was just about 3 months ago, 4 months maybe. You have told us, I don't know, I think maybe 4 or 5 times that you've been thinking about quitting social media. And since you're still here, now again, I'm not saying that you need to quit or you need to stay or whatever, but sis, just like you told us a while back that you don't like telling people your plans and your goals and things that you're looking forward to do, this is stop telling people that you're going to quit social media when you and I both know that you're not, because this social media allows you to be at home with your children, baby. So stop saying that when you definitely don't mean it. And when you do mean it, just don't show up. And then the people be like, well, damn, I guess Jasmine did quit.
You know, when a bitch get on here and speak her mind about certain things, then a motherfucker says that I'm lying. When a bitch don't speak, then a motherfucker says I'm lying. I'm not gonna win for loose shit. So,
how about this, sis? How about you stop speaking to the people who don't want to hold your secrets? That seemed to be the problem. You're telling people your business that don't want to hold your secrets. And more than likely, some of those people, not all those people, cared about your well-being, you and your children. And that's the reason why they spoke out, right? Because I guess they felt like that was gonna help you. And I'm talking about your mama, maybe even Chrissy. That's just my opinion.
I don't even know if I'm gonna discuss the certain situation that just happened. You know, it's been happening since this has been going on, but I'm just so just irritated, y'all. I'm trying to stay positive because at the end of the day, oh God, the things that are being said are beyond me. It's involving my entire family. It's involving my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Jasmine, here's a solution to your problem. Well, maybe it's not even a solution because the problem is already existing. I'm going to tell you where you made your mistake. When you decided to do YouTube, you should have did YouTube. You decided to incorporate a lot of people in your family that do not do YouTube involved in YouTube. We never had to know anything about anybody other than the people that live in your home. That was mistake number 699. So now, because you do YouTube, people in your family, meaning whoever that could be, mothers, your mom, the kid's grandmother, whomever, have to be involved in your nonsense, opposed to you the one being subjected to it because you're the one that's choosing to do the internet. Now, I'm curious of why the police would call Philip's grandmother. First CPS was calling yo mama. Now they on the phone calling Philip's grandmother or Philip's mother, excuse me. They were sending Philip's mother diapers and baby wipes for your son. Now the police is being called over there. How does the police get Philip's mother's phone number? No, really, sis. How did the police get Philip's mother's phone number? Who on the internet, based off the stuff that was leaked to the internet about you, anybody who would have heard that, what would provoke somebody to have the police go to Philip's mama house? It sounds like everything that went on with you, allegedly, that was leaked by your ex-bestie, sound like all that stuff took place in your house. So why would Philip's mama be called? But see, that's the thing. Jasmine's not going to explain that. So if you're not going to explain that, why did you even say this? Like this video says at the top, I wasn't going to post this, then you shouldn't have posted. See, this is how I know Jasmine doesn't care about what she gets off the internet, because if you don't want any backlash to the type of stuff that you let the internet know about you, then stuff like this, CPS coming to your house, the police knocking on the door, you don't tell the internet. You don't involve the internet because the internet's not there, right? So the only way we know it is if you tell us, or somebody in that house that lives there tell us. That's the thing. Why would the police call Philip's mama? How did they get Philip's mama's phone number? First of all, because I'm pretty sure that woman don't got a house phone. Damn near nobody has a house phone. More than likely she got a cell phone. How they get her number? Why did they call your mama? They typically call your mama for everything. Now they calling Philip's mother? Let's continue.
Man, I'm so irritated. But you know what? I'm going to keep pushing and stay strong because at the end of the day, I got my fucking back. I got my own fucking back. All right, you guys, this is what it's looking like outside. Like I said, we're not getting snow. We getting a whole freaking...
Pure Area said Phil paroled to his mother's house, so that's how they have her address and number. And time they run his name, her info comes up. But what is they running Philip's name for? Think about it, sis. Pure Area. Why would they be running Philip's name? Philip ain't done nothing that we know of. If any name needs to be ran, it sounds like Chris' name needs to be ran. And if you run Chris's name, it's not going to go back to Philip's mama. There's more, obviously, there's more to the story, and Jasmine's not going to tell it. And that be the problem with Jasmine. She tells bits and pieces, and people just fill in the blanks. Instead of her just don't tell nothing at all, that way nobody can fill in any blanks because we don't know nothing to talk about. She don't know how to, again, Jasmine doesn't know boundaries. And now everybody in her family, Philip's family, is all involved because she don't know boundaries, and she don't know how to keep her mouth shut when it comes to the internet. Like, the internet is a very fickle place. Like, you got to learn what to share and what not to share. And at this point, being on the internet as many years as she's been on here, Jasmine should have fully known that. But she does know that. I'm telling you guys, Jasmine likes the drama. And she's very toxic. That's why she's always having toxicity on her channel.
Ice, y'all. Ice. Look at my chair. It's frozen. So all this is ice, as y'all can see. It's been like raining and sleeting. There's a little snow here and there, but it's mostly ice, like around everything, y'all. The weeds, everything dead back here, they dead. But some of it's melting in some places it's not.
I agree with real tea.
I just got an email from the school, so I'm not sure if my kids. Yes, I'm outside. It's cold. Actually, feels kind of good. I'm not sure if they have school tomorrow, but if they do, they'll of course go. They may or may not, just depend on the roads. Because baby, I'm scared to drive when the weather's like this. When the streets like this, your girl's afraid to drive. I don't want to take risks or nothing like that. But I don't even feel like talking, y'all. All right, guys. I know I'm like all over the place. I guess because I try to stay strong. Try to stay away from anything that may affect me. I've been trying to do better. A lot of people were asking me why am I not doing stuff. I was trying a different approach. And from what I see at the end of the day, it's still I freaking
Jasmine's always talking in riddles. Like, girl, why do you talk in riddles? Like, why do people need a whole decoder to watch your videos?
We might lose power here. We might lose power, y'all. I don't. It's flickering. Everything's kind of been acting crazy.
Bella Love, that could
I
be
try to steer from
sis.
certain things for certain reasons, and it's still kind of affecting me. Like as far as what people are doing. When I say affecting me, I'm saying like it's affecting my household, my kids.
So you blaming Livia for spilling your business and putting it on the internet and got all these reaction videos, people calling CPS and the police and all that. So you blaming her instead of saying people. Why you just don't say her name? Shit, she said your name.
Whether it's the police, whether it's CPS, it's still affecting me, and it gets overwhelming sometimes. And it makes me want to quit. I want to quit sometimes. But I keep telling myself, look, this is my job and you come on here for a reason. You came on here. You have your reasons for being on here. Like, this is what you do. Don't let no one run you off your platform.
I mean, me personally, I think Jasmine runs her own self off her platform, right? There are far too many people that are on the internet and just be on the internet. Like, let's be real, you guys. People get trolled on the internet. Let me show you an example of something. Let me show you guys an example. Give me one moment. We'll go back to Jasmine in just a minute. But let me show you guys an example of a channel that I watch. They posted something on their community tab. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Okay, So I watched this channel called The Slot Couple. I love them. It's a husband and wife, and they go to the casino and they just have a great time. And they're hilarious with their playing the slots, right? And let me move this up a little bit.
Nice.
Whoa. Okay, so it says here, they posted this a couple hours ago. They said, I will never understand how grown people can come on YouTube and tell other grown people how to act. Who made this acceptable? Keep all your negative, judgmental comments to yourself, unsubscribe, or get blocked. It's simple. We not tolerating the cyberbullying in 2023. Let us be us or be gone. 100. So even all these people doing are sitting at the casino playing video games or slot games, okay? And they have a good time doing it. If you guys like casinos and you like to watch people play the slot machines, make sure y'all go subscribe to their channel, The Slot Couple. SC Slots is what their channel calls, The Slot Couple. It's a husband and wife, and I think they live in Vegas. They are freaking hilarious. I love watching their videos. But they're in the gambling casino sector of YouTube, and people over there trolling them. Like, it happens everywhere you go. And at times you will post some things just to let people know, like, go on about your business. Not saying this post is going to make people go on about their business, but it puts your community on alert that you are dealing with some things. And obviously people came in their comments and left comments of reassurance of, stay strong and, keep doing what you're doing, because maybe everybody doesn't like what you're doing, but there are some people that like what you're doing. And that's what Jasmine got to understand. Like, sis, maybe everybody doesn't like what you're doing, but there obviously are some people that like what you're doing. The problem with Jasmine is she just seems very unaware of what potentially could be a problem in her home. And people don't like that because she has children, right? So people are very disturbed by how she handled the situation. Again, like, she's on this video literally talking in riddles. Like, nobody understands that. Yeah, right, sis soldier. So nobody understands what you're talking about, right? So why even talk about it if you're not gonna talk about it? You see what I'm saying? Like, you might as well just kept our police going to Philip's mama house. We didn't need to know that. Why did we need to know that? All right, y'all, let's finish her video.
Or calling CPS and consistently calling them to your house. Don't. I'm drained. I'm physically and mentally drained at this point, y'all. That's why I took my little break. Like, this whole segment that's been going on has drained me.
No, what should have drained you is what allegedly is going on in your home. That should drain you more than somebody coming out here talking about it. The fact of the matter is, nobody should be able to even express that something could potentially or allegedly be going on at your home, because you shouldn't have all that chaos going on in your home. Like, you're a mother of children, sis. Even if you don't want to think about yourself, why not thinking about your children? And again, Jasmine's acting as if nothing is going on. But Jasmine, you went in hiding for a reason. When her mother came out here and expressed that Chris could have been harming her and the kids, Jasmine got on this channel like a raging bull and told her mama to STFU quick. She did a live stream cussing Chrissy out, cussing her mama out. She got on here quick. Okay. So then this situation happened, and since you go crawl up in the hole like a little mouse and don't have nothing to say, but when your mama came out here, you about ripped your mama head off her shoulders. That's why people don't respect Jasmine, because you had all the smoke for your mama, but you ain't have none for Olivia, and that's weird.
I hope we don't lose power. I need my phone on charger. I'm just trying to stay strong and not allow certain things to affect me emotionally, because I can be a real emotional person. I can allow my emotions to take over to the point to where I'd be wanting to just give up, you know? And I say give up, I mean like just say fuck it. Like fuck you too. I just can't allow. I work hard for what I have here. I work to where I am as a content creator. Just won't allow anything to steer me from where I am in life right now.
Well, sis, you don't need to give us that speech. You need to give it to the people in your life that's causing the controversy that makes it come to the internet. You know, someone in the chat just said something that makes a lot of sense. Philip's sister watches Jasmine's channel. We clearly know that, right? We clearly know that. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Girl, where are you? You're in the same place you was 10 years ago. Right, Taylor? Exactly. Vaughn said you can tell something definitely happened because her whole energy is off, even for Jazz, and she's def got something eating on her. Yeah, she does. And you can it's written all over her face, right? It's written all she wasn't looking all this distressed when she got up here and told her mama to STFU. Okay? She wasn't looking all disheveled like this. She literally looked like she lost her best friend. Again, y'all, I don't know what's going on in Jasmine home. I really don't. And it's unfortunate that anything is being alleged because there's kids up in that house. But again, I'm sorry. I can't care more about her children than her as the grown ass mama do. Okay? I don't even know if you guys know, even Philip. Y'all know Philip and Hannah was posting pretty regularly over there. They haven't put up a video in about 10 days. Now, maybe they got something going on over there. Y'all know Hannah got laid off from her job, so maybe she's actively looking for a job and she's not worried about the internet. But it seems like pretty much when Jasmine's drama started, their videos stopped. I don't know. Seems kind of odd.
I don't even know if I'm gonna post this because I just don't this, but I guess because it just keeps happening. This is like the third day that it's happened as far as callings, and I don't even want to call this. I'm just tired, y'all. Our power might go off. As y'all see, it keep flickering. Ooh. I'm tired.
Well, if you're tired, girl, go take a nap.
I'm gonna stay strong. My family needs me. I can't be an emotional wreck. I can't allow certain things to prohibit me from doing what I need to do on my end as far as financially. We're gonna stay strong. I'll come back and talk to y'all later. All right, you guys. So we got that we might be losing power. A lot of neighborhoods are losing power. When I was talking to the kid's grandmother, my phone was going in and out. She could barely hear me, but now we see why. Because I called my mom, just called, and the whole everything power patch right now. Hopefully we don't, and because we cannot have it getting colder here, y'all. We cannot lose power. That would be the worst thing ever. Then I will try my best to figure out to get to somewhere with power because it's just too cold. It's too cold, okay, to have no power. Okay, so I got myself together, y'all. I got my mind together. I'm staying on my track. I know y'all probably like, girl, what's going on? My kids, they just went in the room, y'all. They wasn't on the couch, but they were freaking out. So it's like, what's going on with the lights? There's just a lot of people doing a lot. People are calling police. I had police call every day. Now they're calling my kid's grandmother's house. Not my mom, but my kid's grandmother, their dad's side. The police are calling their house. And they're calling CPS. CPS already came out here. It's a lot. It's a lot, you know.
Girl, I would be damned if I would be doing anything that would cause for CPS to keep knocking on my door every other week. Whatever I'm doing, I would stop doing it. I don't care what it was, I would stop doing it. It's the fact that she feels like doing YouTube is a necessity. It's necessary. I don't like, sis, what about your peace? You don't care nothing about that? Everybody in your business, Philip's mama, Philip, Hannah, the internet, the neighbors, because the neighbors see the police car steady pulling up to your house. They trying to figure out why the hell the damn CPS and the police keep pulling up at her house every other week. I know them neighbors probably got whiplash because they stay at the front window looking, trying to see who pulling up in your driveway. Ooh, I would be embarrassed if I was Jasmine and lived in that neighborhood. I would be so embarrassed. Not only that, they hear what's going on because it's obviously something going on. Now, for whatever reason, when CPS come, they don't take those kids because I guess they're not finding anything valid to. At this point, Jasmine shouldn't even want to put that. Her kids being taken out of her home, even that being up for question would not be a question for me. If I was doing something that had the question of my children's safety involved and had CPS knocking on my door every other fucking day, don't you know I would stop doing whatever that was? Quick. This is a woman with a whole bachelor's degree. Now, but anyway, she got one. Okay? I don't know how much she can do with it, but she got one. And even then, in the time that you've been spending on the internet and all the drama that you've been dealing with people coming to your house, knocking on your door, calling, and all this old craziness, how come you haven't started doing other things to maybe eventually segue or just do this part-time? It's like, what's more important? Being able to sit at home all day and not have to go answer to somebody on a job? Or being harassed by the internet every day, all day? Like, what's more important? Your peace or not? At this point, like, no, really, y'all. What's more important? At the end of the day, the internet is going to be the internet. Okay? They're not going to stop. And when you leave, they'll go troll the next person. Trust and believe. And I'm not saying that Jasmine should allow somebody to run her off, right? But Jasmine started all of this. A lot of what Jasmine has put on the internet has made people feel the way they feel about her. And the biggest thing people feel is they feel like she's not a good mother. That's the biggest thing. They feel like the woman's not a good mother because of the decisions she's made, things that she's shown on her channel, stuff that she has said, right? Now, is she supposed to be perfect? No. There is no perfect person. So we're not asking her to be a perfect mother because nobody's perfect. But a lot of what Jasmine has done, she definitely shouldn't have done it or said it. I don't even want to get into the conversation about Chris because at this point, I don't know, y'all. That's a mute conversation for me. Whatever she chooses to do with that man, that's her business, actually. If she keeps saying that Chris is, better than sliced pie, then okay, girl. And even with Olivia coming out here saying what she said, I mean, what did it happen? Is there some validity to what she even said? Because Jasmine refuted the things that her mother said in relation to Chris, but she never refuted anything that Olivia said. Only thing she said to Olivia is, why are you doing me like that? I didn't say anything about you. Why are you saying these things? She didn't say, bitch, why you lying on me? She never once. She said, because y'all remember she cussed Chrissy out. You're lying. Why are you saying? But Olivia, she don't say nothing. It's so weird. I don't understand.
You have to take into consideration of everything, how certain things can affect everyone, not just me, not just. I'm really kind of just drained with this whole situation right now. I'm trying to stay positive, like I said. I'm trying to keep my mind together and.
I agree, Miss TOD. At the end of the day, all of this is her fault. How would everyone know her business if she didn't tell it? She has the power to change a lot that's going on, but her love of the internet got her. And I definitely agree. You said Jasmine is socially stunted, right, Sean Truesdale?
This is my first time. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This whole break to the break, I was chilling, y'all. I was chilling. I ain't brushed my hair, nothing. I was chilling. See what I'm in now. This is why I've been chilling in pajamas. Okay.
So I'm gonna stop right there. JC, let me bring your comment on the screen. I wasn't gonna even talk about this, but I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see if I can find your comment. So someone sent me a picture today, of, I guess that was Ava, and it looked like she did have a black eye. Okay, and I'm gonna say this. I'm pretty much gonna tell you what I told the person that sent it to me. All right. I don't know what's going on in Jasmine's house. The only person that knows is the people that live in there, including her, right? I managed to, all four of my kids, when they were young, managed never to have a black eye, right? But I will say this, kids are clumsy. Kids fall, stuff goes on, right? With kids fall, break arms, break legs, and kids do stuff like that. Am I saying that's what's going on? I don't know. Like, I have no idea. But I'm going to say this. I can't be concerned with Jasmine's child if she's not concerned, right? Because guess what, you guys? There actually is a child out here with a true black eye. And we can't help that child because that child's not on the internet. So there's children out here actually suffering, and we can't help them. Jasmine's children are in the public. So they have more of a covenant around them than a lot of these children out here who are literally lost. Like, there's a child right now as we speak suffering, and we don't know nothing about it. If there was some abuse going on with her children, in my opinion, it would have already been talked about, brought to the surface. She wouldn't have them in her possession, because I feel like the teachers who are mandated reporters would notice these bumps and bruises and would be questioning the children, because that's what they're supposed to do. They're mandated reporters, right? So at this point, I really don't know. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I really don't. These parents got to save their own children. I'm just going to be very honest. These parents got to save their own children. Right, Angel. I think so too. I think so too. Our family, our journey said none of mine have had a black eye either, thank God, and mine are always playing rough sports. Exactly. Yeah, my kids, they was rough and toughful and played sports and played outside and played with other kids, and they managed never to get I never had a child that had any broken limbs. I never had a child that came up with black eyes, and they had bruises for like falling off bikes and stuff like that. But there are children who fall off bikes and get broke legs and broke arms. There are kids that fall and hurt themselves and get black. I mean, that does happen. I'm like what somebody just in the chat just said. I just think she doesn't watch her children like she should. Y'all know look, all the doors are closed right now. Instead of them doors being open so you can see and hear what's going on, Jasmine loves for her kids to be on the other side of the door with the door closed, right? And y'all know, especially when you got small children, you need to keep your eyes and your ears on small kids. I personally don't want to. I didn't have there was like, we didn't do the closing of the door thing when my kids were little. Now, obviously, once they became teenagers and stuff and they want to close, I let them go on ahead. But for the most part, when they were little, yeah, we kept doors open around my house because I need to see and hear what the hell is going on. Okay, that's just me. And I think Jasmine is a person who likes to put her kids in the room and shut the door.
Okay, pajamas. I'm debating on what time is it. So dinners that's gonna last for a little while. I'm gonna cook spaghetti tonight, and I'm debating on if I should start it now while I have power. Yes, start it now while I have power, because if it goes out, we don't have power, and stuff is closed, then we gotta look, You know, they're gonna be eating sandwiches, okay? And I don't want to eat no sandwich. I know the kids want to eat sandwiches for dinner. The vlog, okay? Everybody's asking where Jazz is, and here she is. Here she is. I think I'm gonna make me. I'm gonna make some coffee. I had coffee today. Start on dinner, even though it's kind of early, but you know, and then I get my DMs and stuff.
Sis Soldier wants to know why she's showing this now. Since that's the $1 million question. Because Jasmine's views was over there low, and sis got to keep that monetization flowing. Okay, she got to keep that Google AdSense going. So she rather she uses the privacy of her children and herself, and she jeopardizes that for coin. That's why. Okay, she don't care nothing about the privacy of herself or her kids, because she feels like she's taking care of her family, right? But my God, your kids can't even go to school in peace because maybe a child they go to school with, or one of their teachers, or a teacher in the building, or one of the kids' parents watches you on YouTube, and they're having a discussion with maybe on the phone with their girlfriend, or talking to their husband and say, yeah, you know, little Ron, you know, that little girl in his classroom, little Kaylin, yeah, well, her mom is on YouTube. She does YouTube, and it sounds like her boyfriend is maybe over there, you know, maybe abusing her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you don't care nothing about that, Jasmine, because you get a check and you're paying bills. Okay, girl. Pay bills.
Just gotta stay strong. Stay strong. Don't let no one see I'm sweating. Don't let none of my kids see I'm sweating. Just show them the positive Jazz. You know, because I don't want my kids to think, you know, some mama is stressed out about something. Like, look how I need to go out there, and I'm scared, y'all. I'm so scared to close the. My car is completely froze over.
Here he is, back out here looking at the damn ice. Like, Jazz, how many times you gonna show us the ice is? You might as well just open up your freezer and just show us your freezer. Like, since we've all seen ice. Hell, people in Florida have seen ice.
Out there and close the trash can, y'all. But I'm scared I might slip. I don't even think the trash man ever came. Everybody's trash is still outside. Look at this. Why is there a water bottle right here? The hell? Oh my God, look, my tree fell. That one's like it's gonna fall too. This one fell over. Oh Jesus. And it's sleeting right now, you guys, as we speak.
No, Rose, the ice is done. Somebody in the chat just said it's 70 this week there.
And these icicles just only got bigger. It's on the ground. All right, guys, I was not going to post this vlog, but whatever. Okay, I said, girl, post your content.
And that's right there the reason why we don't feel sorry for Jasmine. And that reason right there is the reason why we don't feel sorry for Jasmine. Okay, we can't feel sorry for Jasmine. I mean, if you want to feel some type of way about her kids and in their situation, I mean, I guess you can. But Jasmine has a family. The kids got a dad who has a family. Okay, so you know, she said, "Post your content." Post your content. So this was days like this. She probably filmed this outro this week, or maybe she filmed it 2 days after the whole debacle with Chris and Saturday night. Okay, No, I don't feel sorry for Jasmine at all. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Her kids situation, I mean, y'all seen the village, their family pour out for them for Christmas. Those kids have enough people in that immediate family that loves and will protect them, right? And if there was something going on in that home, trust me, Philip, somebody would come remove those children. So again, I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's something. Maybe people are just figuring Jasmine will handle it. But y'all, you can't feel sorry for this girl. She's a glutton for punishment. So at this point, I mean, you just gotta, like I told you guys, either you watch or you don't watch. Or if you choose to watch, you really can't feel any type of way because she doesn't. If she doesn't feel any type of way about her current situation, we can't. You know, there are some people that, right, Sean, there are some people that say, maybe she's in denial. Okay, well, okay. Like she's grown and she has to deal with her own consequences to her own actions. It's just that simple.
Let them see everything, okay, as far as your ups and your downs. But long story short, I am doing a lot better. This was like over a week ago now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But like when everything was fresh, I'm not gonna let anything get to me. I'm gonna stay strong, like I said.
When everything was fresh, what was fresh, sis? What was what happened? You said everything. What was everything? I guess we'll never know.
Girl, stay strong emoji, because that's what we're gonna do here. And we just gonna let everything roll off our shoulders. Everything's been good. And yes, love you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye, Jasmine. Okay, y'all. Oh God. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. That gave me a whole headache. Right, Tim? I had to be a part of the village for my granddaughters. I don't have time to worry about someone who's not trying to do better. Yeah, girl. I mean, she just a chick on the internet, y'all. Her kids are some kids on the internet at this point. I'm sorry, you guys. Those people have family. They have friends. They Jasmine, they got enough people over there. That village is very, very big over there. Okay. Jasmine is okay. And if she's not, she got her mama. She got Chris's not Chris, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Philip's mom. She got Philip. She got a village of people. She got that journal over there. She's writing in now. Yeah, Jasmine gonna be all right. Okay. She don't care. That's what I'm saying, y'all. You can't feel sorry for somebody like Jasmine. You just watch, use it for pure entertainment because that's what she's doing at this point. She's turning whatever's going on in her house, if anything, into entertainment for the people because that's how she get paid, y'all. So it is what it is. Yeah, she don't, Rachel. Y'all, you got to understand, sis. All that stuff she went through with Philip, she went through it because she felt like she had to because she had his children, right? So maybe she feels the same way about Legend's dad. I don't know. But if y'all notice, we didn't hear or see Legend. I don't know where Legend was during that whole shenanigan that she with the ice storm. You said, but what if you have way more down than ups, ma'am? I don't know, sis. I honestly don't watch any of the moms anymore. They're all toxic and make poor decisions over and over. Right, Ashley Bashley? But I thought it was interesting to bring that video to the break room because I didn't think that she was going to talk about it because she hadn't talked about it. And let's be real, she really didn't talk about it. But if you go over there to her comments, there were people in her comments kind of scolding her because, there were people in her comments basically was like, Jasmine, why are you talking about this? Like the streets had settled, sis. Like move on. Like Jasmine should have put that video out last week when she filmed it. Okay. When the people was looking for you and you knew they was looking for you, that's when you should have put that video out. Because then the people would have answered the people question. That's why the people were sending the police over to you, whoever house they were sending it to, because you knew that was going on. So why you just didn't put out the video instead of going live saying absolutely nothing? I don't know, y'all. Weird and pathetic at this point. Okay. So that's my time, you guys. That's my reaction. That's my time. Make sure you guys go over to my cooking channel, which is called Get in the Kitchen with Tasha. Make sure you guys get in the kitchen with me over there. I have a video I put out yesterday. Thanks for everybody that came over and sat in the kitchen with me while I was cooking up my meals. I really do appreciate it. Try you make this one. Thank you, Sean. I really do appreciate it. I have another video that will be up tomorrow. So make sure you guys get over there, okay? Because we definitely going to have much, much more content over there. I actually had fun filming my cooking videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed them. I'm working on making them better quality and better, more interactive with you guys. I will start going live on my cooking channel, but do understand, you guys, when I go live on my cooking channel, it won't be any mommy conversation over there, okay? I'm like Jasmine. I'm taking a break when I go to my cooking channel, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you, Scarlett. I'm gone. I'm out of here. What's up, Miss Pettis? All right, you guys. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Make sure you guys clock out the break room on your way out the door, and I'll see you real, real soon. All right, you guys. So what you love. Bye.